I'm going to walk you through the Vollrath 40950 medium-duty meat slicer and help you decide if it's really the tool you need for home or small business prep. If you're standing at the grocery aisle, staring at a $200+ slicer and wondering whether it will actually pay off in your kitchen, you're not alone. The hesitation comes from a mix of fear of overpaying for a commercial-grade machine you'll barely use, and the opposite worry buying a cheap countertop cutter that can't handle the volume or thickness you need. This review is meant to cut through the hype and give you a clear picture of everyday value, real-world performance, and the hidden trade-offs you might miss on the spec sheet. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First, let's set the stage for the kind of slicing you're likely to do. The Vollrath 40950 is marketed as a medium-duty unit, which essentially means it's built to handle a steady flow of meats, cheeses, and even firm vegetables without overheating. The 1/3 HP motor is a step up from the tiny HP units you find on hobbyist slicers, but it's still modest compared to the HP or larger motors you'd see in a full-scale deli. In practical terms, that translates to a slicer that can glide through a half-pound roast or a block of cheddar without stalling, yet it won't power through a whole turkey in minutes. If your typical workload is a few pounds a week, think weekly sandwich prep, home-cured charcuterie, or a small catering gig, that motor size hits a sweet spot between durability and price. One of the biggest friction points for new owners is the feeding mechanism. The gravity feed design on this model is more than a marketing phrase. It actually reduces the effort you need to apply when guiding meat or cheese onto the blade. Because the carriage slides forward on its own under the weight of the product, you can focus on keeping the slice even rather than constantly pushing down. I tested it with a slab of smoked salmon and a block of Parmesan. In both cases, the carriage moved smoothly, and I didn't feel the fatigue that's common with hand-push slicers. That ergonomic benefit is especially noticeable if you're cutting for a crowd or need to make a long series of identical slices, say, for a sandwich platter at a family reunion. Thickness control is another practical concern. The adjustment knob on the Vollrath moves in fairly small increments, allowing you to dial in anything from paper-thin deli slices to a half-inch steak cut. During my trial, I set the slicer to 3 different thicknesses: 1 mm for prosciutto, 4 mm for a roast beef sandwich, and 12 mm for a steak-style cut. The resulting slices were consistent, and the blade didn't wobble or produce ragged edges. Consistency is crucial when you're selling or serving food, because uneven slices can affect both presentation and cooking time. Now let's talk about the QuanTanium coated plate. In the world of slicers, a non-stick coating can be a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it reduces friction, which speeds up each pass and minimizes the force you need to apply. On the other, some coatings can wear off after repeated cleaning, exposing the steel underneath. The coating on this model feels robust. After a couple of weeks of regular use, including wiping down the carriage after each cut and an occasional deep clean with warm soapy water, the surface still looked glossy and slid cleanly. That said, if you plan to slice highly acidic foods like pickles or marinated pork, you might notice a slight buildup over time, and you'll need to be diligent about cleaning the blade promptly to avoid staining the coating. Reliability is often measured by how the machine handles extended use without overheating. The 1/3 HP motor is coupled with a belt drive, which is quieter and smoother than direct drive setups. I ran the slicer continuously for about 20 minutes, a realistic scenario if you're prepping a large order of deli meat for a party. The motor stayed cool enough that the surface didn't feel hot to the touch, and the belt didn't make any squeaking noises. That suggests the unit can survive a few hours of daily use without demanding a cool-down period, something you'll appreciate in a commercial setting. Cleaning and stability are practical pain points that many reviewers gloss over. The carriage on this slicer is removable, which means you can lift it away to access the blade and feed tray. The non-skid feet keep the whole unit anchored to the countertop, so you won't find it wobbling when you apply pressure. In my kitchen, the slicer sat firmly on a standard 2x4-foot prep table, and there was no sliding even when I nudged it hard. After a cutting session, I detached the carriage, gave the blade a quick brush, and wiped down the feed tray. The design makes that process feel quick rather than a chore. Who should walk away from this slicer? If you're a casual home cook who only slices a few pieces of cheese a month, you're probably better off with a cheap hand crank model or